Hello everyone and welcome back. This is another episode of my Modern Skyblock 3 Let's Play series. So today what we're doing is we are continuing our Botania setup. Our Botania tree farm setup from where we left off last episode. This is the second part of the long video which I was making in this episode, which has got too long. So we're going to continue doing that and progressing through that. I'm not going to show you behind me because I've now completed it and I don't want to show you all the goodies. But we'll come back to that and you will see it all quite excitingly soon. So I'm going to hand you back over to myself right now and we can continue where we left off last episode and get this tree farm completed. So, over to you, me. Right, okay, so now I've just done that. All these up to these should be linked up quite nicely. Now, I don't know if you can see it once you've used the one. Can you see it linking? Is that fire still? It still goes through there. I think it's an animation glitch. It should go to the bottom. I'm assuming it's going to work on half slab. Maybe I full slab. We'll find out in a minute anyway. We'll see if it's going to work. It might not work. I'm actually quite interested in that to see if it is a couple of half slabs. We'll find out. Anyway, so what I want to do next is initially I want to set up a little bit of automation in terms of things up here. So what I kind of want to do is I need to put a. I want to put a what will be a dropper there. Actually, don't I say a dropper? And I can't use the automated precision dropper, so we have to use this one, which just flicks it out. So you do some more redstone. I knew I need some more redstone. Let's just get you out here. I also want to do some other bit of magic as well, so I'm going to get you, and let's just get a stack of this stuff. The other bit of magic while we're out here as well, so we'll do that as well. So what kind of do is get a, not getting the cobblestone anyway. Because getting the cobblestone anyway. Yes we are. Let's just put some stuff in here. Over here. So let's make a couple of things. So first of all, what I want to do is put you in there. I want to make a couple of item frames. So item frames are just like this and like this. And this will come in handy in a couple of minutes when I show you that one. And let's put you and you in there. You anymore. They got some trims and some drawers here which we can use down below to store everything in. I've made a controller as well to link things up. And if we work, now we need to get. Let's go get this cobblestone and then we can make this full setup down here. And then all we do then is do the automation part of it, and then we're done. So it's going to cost a few as well while we're here, because we want to keep it all down here. Cannot wait till we have a system where we can do it. It's so much easier. Right, so we need you and you. So just need one of you. Thank you very much. Right, so I'm hoping that if we break you, so you're gonna look at that. So in theory, you should like throw up something. So if I can put like, let's put you in there. You do require a mechanical pulse, that is true. So we'll sort you out in a second. Right, okay, so you're there. Nice, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I wonder, let's see if. I wonder how far that running cap goes. I'm quite curious. I'm hoping it's gonna work if we do it down here. Because we don't have anywhere to pipe things up yet. I'm hoping that if we say we throw this, let's get the wand out. Where's the wand? There's a wand. So I want to go like that, like that. Live now. So if I just throw you on the floor like that, you can get picked up. Ooh. Please, please. No, you're not. Okay, that's annoying. But that's not the end of the world. It means we have to move things on top. Okay, that's fine. I did want to try and hide it underneath, but we're going to have to put it on top instead. But that's not the end of the world. It could be a lot worse than that. Oh, you would fall down, wouldn't you? You really would. I can't wait to get some sort of pipes and we can pipe things up. I don't think we have any hopper ducts. Do we do hopper ducts? We don't have hopper ducts. Okay, that is slightly annoying. But end of the world. Well, as soon as we get active editions, do any pipes in active editions? There isn't any pipes in active editions, is there? It's not until we get to build crafts and stuff that we get pipes and things around. I wonder what age it is we get the Transfer nodes. Oh yeah, so you are locked behind an age which just doesn't show. I kind of wish it showed us at least, because then at least I would know like what we need to get before we can get it. It's annoying. Okay, but we'll live without it. So in that case, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this dirt back here. I'm going to put it all on top rather than all beneath. That's fine. So I want to get rid of you. You get out of the way, please. Come on. Thank you. Let's just put you in there for now. Let's just put the stream button there as well. Don't need you right now. Right. Okay. So what I want to do actually, we can. I've got an idea. So let's feed you up from there. So you, and you. And then what we're doing is feed from you into the dropper. Yeah, so what we're going to do is put you. I'm going to just write. And of course you're broken. Why would you be broken now? Right, now, you know what? Let's just use. You're going to do things in there. Right, okay, so let's just use you. Let's just use my hand to break you. And this will take a second, and then we're going to move it up a little bit. That's fine. But it's not in the world. So let's put you there, and there. Nice, okay. And then get this drawer and put this drawer here, and you can sit like. That's so annoying. Why does that? Can you come out? Or we should need anything no axe. Do we have another axe in our bag? Do we have an axe in our bag? We don't have any axes. Are you kidding me? That one smelts in there. I don't really want to smell things because that will just not be good. Let's just go fix this. 1 second. Alright, so now we've got everything, and I have just noticed something which is quite cool actually. Which is going to mean we don't have to put anything up here at all, which is exactly what I want to do. So if we go back down here, I figured out that if you seem to be one block off this at the bottom, and that actually then works, the dropper then actually works. So that works perfectly fine. So what I want to do with you is I want to have you quite high. So I want to put you, ideally I want to put the draw controller quite high, so I want to put you about, I don't want you right there, so I'm going to put you there. Like so. And then what we want to do then is want to have drawers and stuff from the side. I also want to have trim here, because what I need to do is I need to have the dropper there, or as high as I can get. So why don't we do that? It's so annoying. So then actually let's put you a second. Let's put you over here. So let's put you on the edge like that. Okay, and then we can put you there. That's trim, right? Don't do that. Break you. Where did you go? No, I can say. Not that it really matters, but you know, I don't lose anything right now. So I need to put one of the drawers there. No, the other drawers are up top, so I actually put them there. And then that'll mean that the dropper is gonna sit. The hopper's gonna sit there, and the dropper's gonna sit there. But you need to face upwards, don't you? Thank you. So just stand on you a second. And you, I need to be up. You need to be up, please. No. Just break you a second. There we go. Anyway, pen is fine. I'm going to shift it off now. And then get the dirt, put the dirt back there again. And let's just break use. So I don't want you there. Whoa, that was close. So get it on the hole, please. Come on. Thank you. Right. So that's working nicely. So what we'll do then is we need to set up this to automate in terms of putting trees and stuff in. So it's going to keep a backlog of saplings, so it's not too much of an issue for now. So what we're going to want to do is, actually you don't need to be you don't not going to be you. So we need to get the other 2 drawers, which are here. And you can be like you and, because you can be penalized, you and you. It doesn't need to look the prettiest in terms of what's going to be here for now, but it'll be fine. Actually, you don't need you there, I just need you. So you're going to be used for the charcoal later on. Okay, so we need to put a hopper to hopper you into there, and once we've got the hopper, we can then start getting you. So let's get a key a second to lock all these up, because we want to keep you all locked. And let me get a hopper, so BRB. Okay, so I'll put the hopper down here. I'm going to put you up there, so locking you, and you should do you. Alright, and you're not going to do anything just yet, which is exactly what I want to do. So now we need to do something with all this stuff around here. So I need to run redstone all around here. And I think possibly maybe need to feed a repeater into these each time. But let's quickly do that now. So we need to have these be like this, aren't we? All around here. That needs to be like out one actually as well, I think, doesn't it? So we need to come around here like so. And we're out of here, so then we get some more slabs. So now we got you like this, we can go around here and do what we need to do. So I'm pretty sure you're not going to work like that, you're not going to fit into here. Yes, we definitely need to get some repeaters to go into these. So to run you around here like so. Around here, let's just run you all around for now, and then we'll do the repeater in a second, because we're going to need to make another little machine to do that as well. And then I also want to put a couple of repeaters here to prolong you to hopefully do 4 ticks. Actually, you might be a separate repeater. You might constantly just feed out. Yeah, you might constantly feed out. Right, okay. So, I changed my mind about this. I'm going to change this up a little bit. I'm going to save you, not do you, because we're going to need you. And I've made the thing anyway, so we can break you. Oh, go back. Thank you. So what I want to do with this drawer, as I still want to have this drawer up here, but I want to have this drawer, it will be on the edge instead. So get the one, and this is going to be where we actually auto process everything. It'll be down here. So this one actually might be useful to be. Yeah. So what I might do actually is do this, like so, where we go. The oak trim, and the oak trim come down to here. Have the controller down there. And then have the basic drawer on top. So put one of you like that. Okay, nice. And then what I'm going to do is get one of these hoppers and put you on there. I also want to get one of these woods, like so. Your spruce wood, yep. And get our key. So we need to lock this to be spruce wood. So you need to be locked. You put on spruce wood, and put you like that. Nice. So you're going to be looking for things. I think if we get this bad boy, hover over you, is it? It doesn't link, but that's fine. That's fine for now. So there's so many endermen down here. I mean, I cannot wait to get rid of them all. I don't want you connected to that, but that's not an issue. I can live with that for now. If it causes an issue, then I'll have to redo it after. But anyway, so what I want to do quickly is do a little bit of a quest line thing. We don't look at the quest line today, or is I actually want to get this conjuration catalyst, because that is what we need to do to double up our, or to make these nether quartz a lot easier. So like in Botania, because in here you need the conjuration catalyst to be able to make it doubles them basically. So the conjuration catalyst is for the elementium, some living rock, an alchemy catalyst, and pixie dust. So let's go ahead and make that quickly now. Hopefully we've got everything we need for it. It shouldn't be too difficult, I don't imagine, for where we're at now. So how many elements do we have? We've got 3 perfectly. We've got 1 of you. Thank you. We've got 4 of you, so we can almost make you. So you was like that, and then living wood was there, and there. I don't want to do this yet because we need to actually make the other bit first. Where have you gone? So that we need the catalyst. You, and that is you. So we need blaze rods. Damn it, blaze rods, ender pearl. Okay, so quickly go get that. 1 second. Conjuration catalyst. Let's see, you to make you, and you to make you. Sweet. And this bad boy is that quest item here, so that's going to be And right, let's see if we can complete it. So we've got to get a couple of things before we actually get there, don't we? First, so we're supposed to get the elven items. So we need to get dragonstone, which is the diamond, dreamwood, and elven quartz. So that's fine. So what we can do is I'm going to put you underneath this one. You're the most full, so it makes more sense. Let's just get you quickly and make you full like that. So now what we can do this is we can put this, just throw this in there. It's going to start doubling up like crazy. If we get it in there, it'll do it. Come on, get in. If you can get it to stay in, then it works very well. 6, 12, 24, like that. So it works really well. But it does quite a bit of mana, but that's fine. So that's what we need to do for you. So now we need to make 4 of the comparators. Comparator. So we need you, and of course we need redstone torches. So we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we need you. And of course we're missing the stone. But we should have stone here, right? Apparently not. Okay, one thing I thought we didn't have to worry about was stone, and that's one thing we need to worry about. Let's get some more rotten flesh, please. Thank you. Just so we got some one charm. Can't wait to open full of food supply. These trees are probably messed up. Okay, so now we need to get rid of you. We need to get some of you. So let's just get stuck at you. Annoyingly, I kind of broke my pick. I kind of threw it off the edge of off the side of the island because something exploded. I think it was. I can't remember what it was, but basically I fell off and then. Yeah, it didn't go well. It didn't go well. Right, so you and you. So we need 4 of you like so. So you can live in there. For you. Nice. Okay. Can we make a? Well, what's a hovering hourglass? It's a hovering hourglass. You take not a lot, so I might make a couple of you as well. Actually. Yeah. So we've got you. We've got these 1, 2, 3, 4, and we should have some sand and stuff over here hopefully as well. If not, it's not much of an issue. How much have you got? We've got not enough gold. Okay, well in that case then we'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. So let's make the timer. Because it's not so thingy, but it's fine. It's a bit more accurate. So we need to get. Oh, we need 4 gold. Right, give me a sec. I need to get some more gold. Actually, what we can do now is actually show you. I can show you the mob spawner now that I changed over in the nether, can't I? So a little bit of a side note, a little bit of a segue while we're doing this, but in the nether I changed our spawner. Our spawner is now different. Basically all the vector plates we had over in the overworld. It's so loud. I moved them all over here. So now that's all vector plated up there. This whole thing is vector plated, and now everything just drops on here, and we get stuff. And you can see here we've got a load of gold. So we're gonna need all this gold. We are gonna need all of it, so I might just bring it all now. We're gonna need every bit of it later on. But for now, we'll just take what we need. Let's go back, and we're gonna go back anytime. Yep. Let's go put this over here. That port is loud. I need to figure out which volumes that is because that's so ridiculously loud. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you to make you, to make you, to make you, and you to make you, and we need 4 stone and 4 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. You. Nice. We need 2 you, don't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more you. So we have 1 more you, and then 1 more of you. You. Eventually, I will replace it with the hovering hourglasses, but for now, these will do perfectly fine. Okay. So with these bad boys, what I want to do is, as well, I want to make an infestation spot while we're here. So that is a mushroom. Mushroom. Where are you from, mushrooms? There you are. You see, I created as a mushroom. I also created some mycelium over here as well. And now this is making loads of mushrooms for us just passively. So that is exactly brilliant. So you should make an infestation spawn there. Nice. Now what this infestation spawn will do is it'll make the relevant thingy delayed. So if we get our other hopper hawk here and put you in front of you, so this is going to pick up our saplings only. But if we put this on here, what it's going to do now is this is going to be slow. Slower than every other one. So this is going to pick up items first that can go into there. That's all it's going to pick up. This one is going to pick up saplings, but it's going to try and pick these up hopefully after the thing at the red cap at the top is completing its thing. So what I want to do is I want to put you here. Can you have to set the block? That is quite nice. So let's get you for a second and to there. And get a timer and put the timer like there. So let's set you to check every 2 seconds. Like that. So you should get picked up and you've been planted. Nice, that works. That works exactly what I want to do. So it works every 2 seconds. That does that. And then what I want to do here is I want to put a comparator there, 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 and there into you. And put this here and set this to tick every minute. So let's do this every so 1200 is a minute. So hopefully what this should do is just tick every minute, I think, right? That's what I'm pretty sure happened. So once these have got mana in them, so if we set these all up, these should only power up once we get things. Right, give me a sec to try it out. 1 second. Okay, so figured it out. Now let's move this backwards a little bit, so I need to reset this up again. So we'll do that really while talking to you. But it should all in theory work as planned now. Let's put you there, and then let's just get this again, set this up again. As soon as it's up again, we are ready to roll. So sapling, key. You've got to lock you, put you on there. And then we need to put the hopper hawk there. Now I need to get another one of infestation spores. But what I had to do, I had to move these one further back because I need to put these on so that they're always on. I also changed these. I was a dope. We don't want comparators, obviously we want repeaters. So these repeaters are now pushing into this block, so that should turn them off. So when these have got some mana in them, so what I'm going to do in a second is actually do that. So let's get some sparks. Let's do that one. And then I'll set up the recessive sparks later on as well. So we need some more sparks. We've got 2 there. Can you make me 2 more? Don't we make that? Oh, we're missing gold power, aren't we? That's fine. That's fine for now. We'll do it manually. I'll set up in between episodes. So what I want to do is put you in there for now, and you in there for now. Get the infestation spore up here. Thank you. Maybe you. Nice. Right. So I think we're pretty much there in theory. In theory, we should be there. If it's going to work or not is a different question entirely. So let's put you on there. Right. Okay, so go over what we've done. So you've got 2 redstone torches here, which feed into these 2 comparators here. 2 repeaters which push into the relevant mana spreaders. These mana spreaders have all got the boiling lenses on. We should be good. Then you've got these timers here, which this timer here is set to trigger every minute, I believe. Every minute this triggers, which will trigger a beam up to destroy a tree if it has grown. Like that, you see that they run there. Obviously, we need mana in these pools for it to do it. So if we are to set these pools up, let's put the sparks like there and there for the time being. I'll set 2 on the other side as well. Let's put you and you like that, so you are feeding in. So let's do. That's the wrong wing. Can you here do it? So give you a second and put you there. So I feed you in there and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Yeah. You in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this in each pool just so that each pool's got a little bit of thingy. I've done it again. Like that. And then like that. That should mean that each one has got a little bit of mana in each. So hopefully this should trigger now. Hopefully. So in theory, what I'm hoping is once these have grown. So let's try and make it grow. Let's go and get one of these things, and we'll see if we've done it right. We may have done it wrong, which is possible, because you know, it's always possible. I knew I had a bonus tree somewhere. Let's just make some more of you. Thank you. And put you over there. So let's grow this tree, and then let's see if it works. So you grow, please. Really? Why? You're not able to grow. Why can't you grow? Need that room around you? There we go. Okay, that's great now. So there's just stuff around it. So now in theory, hopefully, in a minute this should fire and destroy everything. So let's give it a minute and we'll see. Okay, so I've just seen this work, so it definitely works now. So if we can make the trees grow, we can see if we can see it on camera. Now I haven't actually changed anything, so I'm not sure what it was. I think it's just been a bit finicky. Now it's grown to a big ass tree like so. Any minute now this should fire. And I know it does work because when I fiddled with the settings and set into the timer, it triggered off. But I'm wondering if it's a possibility that the trigger needs to be longer. Cause I don't think the trigger is a bit too short. There we go, look, it's working. See, it shoots up, gets about halfway up the tree, but that's fine. I'll give it another minute, and then in a minute's time, it'll go up and clear the rest of the tree off as well. So that's now working beautifully. So what I've gone ahead and done with that, this then spits the wood out down here, so it's messed down here initially. But that then picks it up and puts all the wood into here, so there's 22 wood in there, which then being fed to this furnace here, which is then feeding into here. Now what I want to do is I want to make some of these exo flames here and use the mana we've got up there to fill this up. But I don't have enough of the runes right now to do it, and it's late for me, so I need to get this finished off and done. So I'm reasonably happy with the way this is. All I'm going to do here is literally get these exo flames, and these exo flames, what they allow you to do basically is allow you to power furnaces using mana. So I'm going to put two of these around here, like maybe there and there, link them to these mana pools there and there. And then we're pretty much sorted, and that's pretty much what to do. So that's pretty much it. That is now it. That's it fully automated, pretty much. So now there's nothing more we need to do really. I'm curious about putting a comparison. See, let's chop up the tree and throw some of the wood out the sides of it out here. I'm curious about having a comparator out of here to see what that does. I might pull a comparator out of here to see if we can get the redstone signal output, and then once this is full, we can see if we can override that timer. So this signal's always on. But that was something we can get later on. So that's working over there. But nice, I love it. It's working beautifully. Working very, very beautifully indeed. The last thing I want to do is I want to move this mana up the top. So let's just make one more of these dreamwood thingies. Let's get, well, one of you. I don't have any of you. Okay, so two of you. Just shimmy over here. Get that, thank you. See it, the tree growing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So then I need to put you like that. Get the dreamwood to go like this and like this. And then a random feather. Random petal, even so not feather. To be like you. And all I want is to put this for now there. And link you to the spread up there. You should hopefully feed mana up there, right? No, you need to use sparks, sorry. I thought I might to. But it was a try. Anyway, okay. So anyway, that's what I'm going to end it for today, guys, because I think we're doing pretty well. I'm just going to put you over here now. I do want to replace all these with you because they're a lot more efficient. So let's put you there. Like that. So you, link you to you. You to you, you to you, you to you, you to you, you to you. Nice, like it. So these are all linked up to the mana spreaders. This is filling up. I'm going to upgrade. I'll upgrade these all the other 3 spreaders to the elven spreaders, and then I'll get some sparks. Put some sparks in here. Put the recessive trait on there, and then put the recessive trait on the top ones. Basically, push the mana up the top. But no, I like it. It's working really well. The tree farm's working beautifully. So that's now going to keep us in stock with wood and charcoal, which is fantastic. We can never get enough wood and charcoal. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it today. A bit longer than I expected because it's never as easy to do it straight away. But that is it. It's a bit long episode. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it as always. And if you did an episode or anything in the episode, then please do consider hitting that like button. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing because that will help me out tremendously. But yes, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.